Today we are going to learn Reaper together. I haven't touched it yet. I'm going to give you some pointers and some suggestions on, as you can see, I have everything almost maxed out except for a few gatherers and a crafter. But I have everything to 80 since the last expansion, and I have a system on how I do it. So if you switch to Reaper, and I already took everything off the HUD because that is a jumbled mess. Alright, and you go to character, actions and traits, and you go to roll. As you can see, second wind, leg sweep, bloodbath, feint, arm's length, true north. And what does that tell you? That lets you know that the Reaper is a melee DPS. So a lot of the classes themselves are very similar, and you need to know muscle memory. If you want to play multiple healers, you're going to be putting your Cure 1 in the same spot as your physics, because you do it by muscle memory. Same.
The underscore tweeter here. I'm finally off work.
Yeah. Beyonce's here. The underscore tweeter. Come check him out on Madden. Tell him that he needs to get on Endwalker, because that's where it's at. Okay. So as you can see, the Reaper is a melee DPS. Now, here's something that's really important if you play on console with controller. Let me find the pictures of it because I already took the pictures for y'all. Okay, first things I already made a tutorial on this. You can go back, it's one of my first ones. I'm probably going to redo it now that I'm not so nervous all the time. So you go to character configuration, and then go all the way down to hotbar settings. Go down, that's all good. Oop. Alright, then you go to sharing. You need to take off Hotbar 8. Make sure that you are not sharing the Hotbar 8 and the Hotbar 8 on the cross hotbar. Alright, so it needs to be set hold. This top one. Yep. That's good. Mine's already set to this, so you need to have it on hold. This the top cross hotbar display type, the first one, always display WXB HB, and then position separately from the hotbar. What this will do? Oh, 1 second. You need to make sure that you have it on enabled. Expanded controls L2 plus R2, and then under this you need to put the crossbar 8. Remember, we unhighlighted that one, and that's the reason why. So you can get make sure the left, then the right. Then you need to have enable it with simultaneous L2 and R2 double tap, and then enable directional and action buttons. Display the left L2 double tap across hotbar 8 left, and then the cross hotbar 8 right. Alright, and what does that do? Let me pull up my keyboard. Alright, you see this right here? That's what it pulls up. Because it's a lot to cycle through hotbars by R1, 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 R1. It's a lot to cycle through. Now, so what do you do whenever this is all full? Hold down L2 and R2, the left side, which is perfect for your roll actions. R2, L2 pulls up the right side. Now, with the character configuration, the sharing, you need to have at least hotbar 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 10, any of those, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they need to be shared. And what that means is, say like, here's on the hotbar, you hold down R1, circle. That's your second hotbar. That's where, because you don't need to have your sprint and your teleport and your return spells right there. You don't need to have them. So I moved them because they're already in this spot right here whenever you first change into the class, and I didn't even think about showing you guys how I did it. But I took them off, I grabbed them, and then I went to the second hotbar by holding R1 circle, and then put them each in their own spot. You don't need to have the, it automatically has a, what is it, a auto attack. Now, you need your chocobos, you need your mounts, all of that stuff. That's why on hotbar 4, since it is a shared hotbar, which is R1 square, and it'll give you a little legend on R1, that's your main hotbar. R2, this one you don't need to share either. You do not need to share R2 because some classes have so many moves and stuff, they need to, there's more than with the double tap that they need. 3, don't share. I just put, that one's for fun. That's just my main squeezes, my main emotes. But 4, you need to share, because as you can see, if I go from my Reaper to my Samurai, it's right there. See, it's still right there. Your mount, your chocobos, your double mount, your waymark macros, all your chocobo stuff. Now, if we look at my Samurai, since it is very similar, I haven't played with it yet in this expansion, it is very similar to the Reaper. So we need to have, I have Comfort. I have that on my hotbar just for that one dungeon where they get misery, and you can comfort them and they'll feel better. But I have this macro here, just silly stuff. But what's important is you have your sprint, your return, and your teleport. I have a targeting macro on every single one in case I run into some newer players and they're not quite sure what to do. Right there marks number 1, and I choose you DPS. Just silly stuff. So as you can see, I have my target macro, my limit break, and a potion. So I need to go back to my Reaper, and I need to go to character, actions, and traits. General, I need to add limit break. I need to add the limit break. I need to have my potions, which is in your inventory. Oop. Sorry. Inventory. See what potions do I got. Don't have any potions. Like right there, I have Tincture of Mind since I main White Mage. But it's like a in case of emergency and second wind. So we'll go ahead and just put this purple. Alright. So now we have a clean Reaper character. On my second hotbar, I have my limit break, and every single one of my classes, the limit break is right there due to the muscle memory. And then 3, it's my my favorite emotes. 4, it's share. You have your Yisal greens. You have I have my chocobo maxed out. All of this, you know, that kind of stuff. Now on the back hotbar, what did we have? We had the roll list on the Samurai. So I went ahead and took pictures for you guys. What you should do is on your melee class, take a picture of where those moves are. And on my Samurai, do it one at a time. Character, actions and traits, roll. Alright, my second wind for all of my melee classes, square, assigned to the hotbar, hold on R1 and go to that last hotbar, which is the shared double tap one. And you play, mine is right there. That way it's there, just quick R2, L2, second wind. Alright, next we have Feint. My Feint is right here. And along with the other classes, for instance, the character... let's look at my tanks. They have very similar, the Reprisal, which is the enemy debuff for like 10 seconds. Oops. So back to Reaper. So that's where I would place all of those at. Alright, so I got, let me pull back up my picture. Alright, we need arm's length. And that's also where I put my Surecast at. Arm's length, right there. Over here, I have my True North. Leg sweep, I have right here on all of my, that's where all my stuns are in every single melee classes, right there. So we've got, and then Bloodbath, that's another emergency one. We'll place it right here. So there we go. Right there, just, it's all there, ready for you. Now we need to look at the actual rolls and read them and see what they are. Alright. Actions. Alright, slice. What is slice? Put it right there. They changed things around on me. Where is the... Uh-oh. They changed on system configuration. Where's the help menu?
Need help finding the help menu?
Yes. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they took that off. I have to have that. Alright, we'll figure this out together, y'all. Active help window. General item. General active help menu. Where is it? Yep, display active help windows. Okay, it's right here under UI settings. Go down and display active help windows. And we'll do standard, display help text when using cross-type main commands. So we'll go ahead and do that one. And then apply. Alright. Oh, and also, you see how your double tap, whenever it puts it on your screen, they overlap the cross hotbar. So you need to, you would go under the HUD layout. Hi, Dan. Oh. And you would move the left hotbar, you know, you move it where it needs to be moved. Alright. Let's take these off. Now we can get started. Character actions. Where the hell is it? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Character configuration. Controller type. Apply. The map settings. Font size. Display item help. Enable toggling between... I don't know what this means. Because I play on... So... Actions... Let's go back. Character configuration... Display item help, display action help, display pop-up help. Alright, let's try that, see if that's it. There it is! Oh, I figured it out. Alright, here we go. Slice. Delivers an attack with the potency of 300. Obviously, that's the first part of your combo. I start the first part of my combo with the triangle. So square to grab it and then assign it to your hotbar. Triangle. Waxing Slice delivers an attack with a potency of 140. Combo action Slice. So it comes after Slice. So obviously, that is going to go right there. Alright. Delivers an attack with a potency of 300. Additional effect. Afflicts target with Death's Design, increasing damage you deal to target by 10%. Duration's 30 seconds. Extends duration of Death's Design to 30 seconds, maximum of 60. Increases soul gauge by 10% if KO'd party effect. So this is a dot. So let's go ahead and grab it and put it on the hotbar. Let me look at some... Make that a little bit bigger. Let's see some classes with a dot. Let's do ninja. I know they have a dot. Where would I keep the dot at? Actions. Alright. We'll just go back to the Reaper. Alright. Obviously, since this is a dot, actions, let me see. Well, no, the recast is delivers an attack with a potency of 300. So, this obviously you need to use it often. So, let's actually change it from here. Actually, that's a good place to start. Alright. Harp. Deals unexpected damage with the potency of 300. Okay, let's set that there. And we're going to go ahead and double check when we're fighting. Quickly dash 15 yalms forward. Yes, I do need that one. You do not need it on your main hotbar because the recast is at least 20. So I believe on my samurai I have it over here, pressing R1, and on your shared hotbars. There we go. Hell's Egress. Backwards. So let's actually go ahead and look at my samurai again, which is over here. The fall forward, yeah, right here. The forward and the back. So on the yeah, let's go ahead and put it on the front hotbar for now. Actions, actions. Backwards. So backwards, so I press, you know, back for ooh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then ingress. Egress. Spinning Scythe delivers an attack with a potency of 140 to all nearby enemies. That would be your AoE. So now we got to move around our hotbar as we need now, because your AoE attacks need to be on the same hotbar as your combos. So let's go ahead and move Shadow Death over here, and remember we can move all of this later, and let's move Harp over here. So Infernal Slice, no, Spinning Scythe, yep. All nearby enemies, and obviously the second part of the combo we're going to put to the left. Delivers an attack of 140, combo action waxing slice. Oh, there's the third one of that combo. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whirl of Death delivers an potency to all nearby enemies. Aha, this is the AoE thing. This is very similar to the Gunbreaker. So now I know where to move my what was it, Shadow of Death? Yes. So Shadow of Death, on my Gunbreaker, they have the same thing. They have a single dot, and then they have a AO dot. So let's go ahead and move my Shadow of Death. I have it here. And then my Whirl of Death, I have it over here. Oh! Okay. So now we've got to put Harp somewhere. Harp is still there. Oh, we need to move Bloodbath over here. Let's put it over here. And where did I put True North? Do you guys see it? Roll. Alright, if we find it, we'll put it back. There we go. So your R2, L2, set. You've got your roll abilities, which are universal across all the other melee classes. And then you have your dot AoE and your single dot, which is exactly similar to the Gunbreaker, as I can show you. There they are right here. There it is, just like the Gunbreaker. Character Reaper. Alright. Go back to actions. Oh, actions. Alright. Infernal Slice. Whirl of Death. Alright, Arcane Crest. Grants Crest of Time borrowed to self, creating a barrier that nullifies damage, totaling up to 10% of the maximum HP. That sounds exactly like, the heart, the ice heart, the little blue shield that the Gunbreaker has, which I have in that area. Delivers a potency of 220. It's combo for spinning slice, so right there. Blood Top. Summons your avatar to deliver an attack with a potency of 340. Grants Soul Reaver. Duration 30 seconds. Stat count will be reduced to 1 when already under the effect of Soul Reaver. Soul gauge cost 50. Shares a recast timer with all avatar attacks except Gluttony. I have no idea what this move does. So we're going to put it on the hotbar, and then we'll learn together where to best place it. We'll put it right here because I'm not sure what to do with Harp either. Grim Swathe. Summon your avatar to deliver an attack with a potency of 140. Okay, it's another combo for you when you have your avatar. So we'll place that there. And we'll put Harp over here. You know, we have that just together. Soul Slice. That looks like it goes along with Harp, I believe. Harp. That almost feels like the samurai attack let me change to my samurai. I forgot what it's called. Sure, bread and butter though. The Hitsatsu Shinten and the Hitsatsu Kyuten. The Shinten is the single thing whenever you have enough blood in your sword, and then the Hitsatsu Kyuten whenever you have an AoE. So, action, character, Reaper, oh, actions, alright, what do we, alright, blood, yes, so we'll do harp, that seems like the single one, so we'll take it and where we put in the Shinsen or something like that. Sorry, I suck. Alright, over here on your left hotbar, up there, and then your AoE one will be down at the bottom. Alright, Soul Slice. Alright, Soul Slice delivers an attack with potency of force. It has to do with the soul gauge, so we'll put it right there with Blood Stalk, Brim Swathe, and Soul Slice. Souls. Whew. Alright, Soul Slice. Increases the gauge. Alright, these two share a timer. So, let's put them together. Not sure what they do. We'll find out in a second. Gibbet delivers an attack of 400, 460 when executed from the flank. Make sure you read all of these because there are so many classes to where if you are in front of them or behind them, you would cause a ton of less damage you would if you were to actually be on the flank like it says. Enhanced Gibbet is 460. Flank Enhanced 520. It goes from 400 all the way up to 520. That is a massive amount of damage output that you are putting out by going to the flank. So, grants Enhanced Gallows 60 seconds. This action, Bloodstalk, changes the Unveiled Gallows while under the effect of Enchanted Gallows. Can only be executed while under the effect of Soul Reaver. No idea what that does. So we'll put it back here in case it's got to go together with, looks like another one, Gallows and Guillotine. Oh, yep, right here. This is the one that I was just showing you with the Samurai. Guillotine. It is the AoE effect of Harp. All right, you guys, let's try it out. Focus target. Always focus your target. And remember that one move needs to be on the flank. Building that blood gauge. Oh no, the enemy's about to attack me. I better use Arcane Crest. Oh, now there's the lot. Let's see. Let's do Blood Stalk. Ooh. And we would read those again to see, yeah, this is exactly like the Samurai Sword. Alright, so let's build up our blood gauge right there. So now we're going to do Bloodstalk. Boom. Bloodstalk is an AoE, because if you do Blood Grim Swathe. Wow. And remember, we gotta read all of these again. Harp. Is that like... Alright, let's read Harp again. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 300. Is that like Tomahawk or Shield Lob? I think it might be, because every class has one of those. So I believe that's what Harp is. So let's move Harp. All of my classes, they have where they hurl their weapons and stuff in that spot right there, ready to... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So let's read what all of these do. Gibbet and Gallows. I think what they do... Alright, let's build up 100. Oh no, the enemy's about to attack me! Bitch, no you ain't! Oh, okay. Then, let's go ahead and build it up. Let's see, Bloodstalk and Grim Swathe. Let's see which one, actions... Bloodstalk... And a cone before you. Okay, Grim Swathe is a cone before you. And Bloodstalk... Single enemy, so we're on a single enemy right now. Boom. And then you continue with... shit. Alright, we'll learn this together, y'all. Alright, so let's do Unveiled Gallows. That's how you do it? Okay, you guys are figuring it out. Okay. So this class is actually, let's reset the hotbar. What does Soul Scythe and Soul Slice? Action. Oh, it gives you, one is an AoE, it gives you an instant, it gives you an instant, 50. So this class is extremely similar to the Gunbreaker. More so than most of the other melee classes. Soul Slice, I'm guessing, is the one person. There's 50 right there. Then we are going to do Bloodstalk, single enemy, boom. Right there. There. And then I'd probably have another 50 there to complete my combo. Yep. Alright, let me go ahead and show you, let's reset the striking gummy. Alright, I'm gonna show you, oh. Now let me show you Gunbreaker, how I have my Gunbreaker set up, which is, character. Alright, this is how I have my Gunbreaker. See, the Heart of Condun is just like the shield thing that they have. And then over here we've got the Sonic Break and Bow Shock, which is the AoE and the single target AoE. So this is how I play my Gunbreaker. Build up that combo. Alright, now we're working with the same kind of shit that the Reaper has. So get your No Mercy. Boom. It's all out there. Then you got 9 seconds. You reload your gun. Boom. Boom. So does that not seem very similar to the Reaper? So I have those gushing, gnashing fang, super. Okay. Reaper. So it seems like the Reaper is the melee version of a Gunbreaker. You have your combo. You have your AoE moves. You have your, right here, this one, the lob. Now, figuring out where to place all of this stuff at is what's throwing me off. So what we can do is we can get these on our main hotbar because it seems that's where it needs to be. We'll move the Hell's Ingress to the back one. And the Hell's Egress to the back one. And now we can move these lovely little ladies. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright. Blood Gibbet will be there. Let's move the Grim Swathe over here. Move the Gallows here. And the Guillotine here. So it looks like the Soul Scythe is the AoE and the Soul Scythe is the single, and the Soul Slice is the AoE, just by, you can tell by the little animations. So let's go ahead and switch them out. And that's alright, that's how you gain your automatic 50. Is you use either Slice or Scythe. You gain your automatic 50, but it seems like you need it for whenever you're trying to execute the rest of Gibbet, Gallows, and Guillotine. Let's read what those do again. The flank. Okay, so Guillotine needs to be on the flank, which is perfect where I use that as muscle memory too. See how it's on this hotbar here? That is a flank. That is a side. Rear. So Gallows needs to be right there, right where it's at. And then this one is the cone. So this is a perfect setup. Alright. Let's get this done together. Alright. Alright, that one. Then at the back we would do that one. Then that one. Then we would use our Soul Scythe. That one, and it would highlight our Gibbet. Say it's the enemy in front of us. Hits all of them. So there you go, you guys. That's how you end up learning a new class. Obviously, I don't know it that well, but keep practicing. It's a good starting off point. I hope I helped you out. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, please ask, please comment, please share. Make sure you eat all your potato salad by subscribing, liking, comment, sharing. And I hope to see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, everything. And I love you guys, and I will see you next time.